Shalom, brothers and sisters. Grace, mercy, and peace be unto you. From Yahuwah, that is our Father, and Yahusha. He is the Messiah, the one that carries the burden of Yah, his voice, our high priest, soon coming King. Hear, O Yeshua, Yahuwah, who is our mighty one. He is one. There is no other mighty one in existence than Yahuwah, and Yahusha is his voice. This is Brother Dawood coming to you again with the unveiling of the creators. This is part 2. See the letter there? Wa. It means add. Add who? Hua, the co-ruler of Arats. Now all three players are on the stage. The one who is likened unto the Alayam, the one who was taken out of Adam, and the dragon. Look at that image. Does it not tell a story? Where's his legs? He still has his wings. What is that in his hand? It's a sword. He's the one who deceived Eve. He's the one who showed men the blows of death. By his hand, men have gone around the world to steal, kill, and destroy. Judgment. Let's begin. Barashiat, chapter 3, verses 14 to 15. Where did we leave off? Adam just threw his wife under the bus. Now his wife has thrown the dragon under the bus. Now it's the dragon's turn. 14. And Yahuwah spoke through the Alayam and said unto the dragon, because you have done this, you are cursed above all cattle. They didn't ask him any questions. Why? They knew who he was. He is the head, Shaitan. He is a deceiver. He is a liar. He is the adversary. And above every beast of the field, look, I put in my thought process in parentheses. Do you think that I pull my thought process out of a hat? I make it up? No. You can go to the Blue Letter Bible and check on me. All you have to do is click the Strong's box, click the number for the word or phrase you're looking for, and you'll come there and you'll see they also have an alternative to beast of the field. It could be anything walking or running. Okay? So let's insert that. Because you have done this, you are cursed above anything walking or running. Let's see, is it contextual? Upon your belly shall you go, and dust shall you eat all the days of your life. His ability to walk upright was taken away. Is my addition contextual? 15. And I will put enmity, the word enmity is hatred, between you, the dragon, and the woman, Asha. What about Adam? No hatred between the dragon and Adam? No. The collaboration was done between the dragon and the woman. Do you know how today when women see serpents, snakes, They're afraid. But the Asha in the garden, when she observed the dragon, she was not afraid. Now the Father has put fear in her, a natural fear in her of serpents. And between your seed, who is he speaking to? The dragon. The dragon has seed. Yes. Are they on the earth today? Yes. They are ruling as it was in the days of Noah, when the fallen ones were ruling the earth. So shall it be before the Son of Man appears. They're ruling today. His seed. So he's going to put this hatred between the dragon seed and her seed. The dragon and his seed are trampling down melanated people to the ground. Her seed shall bruise your head. No, the word is crush your head. You shall be finished. Who will that seed be? Yahusha, the great king that will rule and reign over Arats forever with an iron rod under the authority of his master, he who is seated upon the throne, and his name is Yahuwah. Yahusha will be an extension of Yah's arm, and you shall bruise his heel. They hung our brother on a tree. But he arose from the grave with power and authority. 16. And unto the woman, the Asha, he said, I will greatly multiply your sorrow and your conception. Her curse was placed upon her purpose. What is her purpose? To bring forth children. It's the reason she was put here. In sorrow, you shall bring forth children. The pain was moderate. Now it is multiplied. My mother called it the pains of death. And your desire shall be unto your husband. What did she desire before? The acquisition of knowledge, to be equal to or above her husband. Now, your knowledge and everything you are and everything you will be is to be used for your husband's sake. You are an extension of his arm, just like we, the Alayam, are an extension of Yah's arm. If we step out of our place, we will be just like the dragon, a rebel against our head. Is anything that I'm saying a lie? I went to Proverbs 31 first, so that you can see everything the woman of virtue does is to promote her husband, and he shall rule over you. The roles had to be defined because she stepped out of her place. 17. And unto Adam he said, because you have hearkened unto the voice of your Ashatu. Look what I put in parentheses. it'll mesh with the rest of the passage. It is contextual. Because you have joined in transgression, which you are shot to, and have eaten of the tree, of which I commanded you. I didn't command her. I commanded you. You're the head. I spoke to you. You have to lead. Saying, you shall not eat of it. Man, I can just see Adam trembling right now. Cursed is the ground for your sake. In sorrow shall you eat of it all the days of your life. 18. Thorns and thistles shall it bring forth to you, and you shall eat the herb of the field. Doesn't seem so bad, does it? He has to work hard. Yeah. Hey, if this is the curse, what happened before this? Was he able to just speak to the ground and it brings forth fruit? 19. In the sweat of your face shall you eat bread till you return unto the ground. For out of it were you taken, for dust you are, and unto the dust shall you return. He's giving him the second death. Death is imminent for you now. You shall surely die. 20. And Adam called his wife's, Ashatu's, name Eve, Hua. There's many different transliterations. Some people say Chawa. Some people say Hawa. But this is it. Hua. The ch or the k is all modern Yiddish. I won't even call it Hebrew. It's modern Yiddish, a German dialect. Has nothing to do with the ancient tongue or our tongue. It's the white people. And our people believe that they're academically sound by following them. But it's hua. What is the first letter? It's a he. Second letter, wa. Third letter, ha. The first letter, the he, tent wall or enclosure. The second letter, wa, tent peg, add secure hook. The third letter, ha, is man. What does it mean? The tent wall that secures man. What do you think that is? It's the womb. 9 months it takes for a man to come out of the womb. Once he is full grown, he spends the rest of his life trying to get back in. Because she was the mother of all living. Is that true? Yes, it is true. Indeed, even the fallen one's seed, even the monkey people's seed, even the Denisovan seed, all of them came on the world stage through the womb of the woman that came from sub-Saharan Africa. And it is a fact. 21. And unto Adam also and to his wife did Yahuwah through the Aliyam make coats of skins and clothe them. Showed them how it worked. In order to make coats of skins, blood had to be shed. first blood shed upon the earth was to make clothing for the man. 22. And Yahuwah, speaking to the Alayam, said, Behold, the man has become as one of us. Did he say the woman, the Ashatu, Hua, has become as one of us? No. It is impossible. Why is that impossible, Brother Dawood? Open your mind. Just think rationally. She's not a creator. She does not create souls, spirits, and a template for the body in her loins. Only the man can do that. He is the extension of Yah's arm on earth, and the woman is the extension of our arm on the earth. We are the woman's mighty one. You already know that. He already told you that he shall rule over you, not you rule over him. The roles had to be defined because she stepped out of her place. So the man now is one of us. He is an Alayam. He knows good and evil. And now, if we let him put forth his hand and take also of the tree of life and eat, he'll live forever and consistently be transgressing the laws of Yahuwah. Wickedness will spread upon the earth. 23. Therefore, Yahuwah through the Alayam sent him forth from the garden of Adan. See the word? They said Eden, Adan. What does it mean? Strong door for seed. To till the ground from whence he was taken. So he drove out the man. And the woman went with him, of course. And he placed at the east of the garden of Adan, Kerubiam. Kerubiam are those who attend the throne. There are 4 different types. One looks like an eagle. One looks like a bull. One looks like a lion. And one looks like a man. He placed them at the east of the Garden of Eden, and a flaming sword which turned every way to keep the way of the tree of life. Heat. I showed you an image before, how the sun goes straight through sub-Saharan Africa, straight on into the Near East, which is called the Promised Land, which is called the Middle East, and it just burned its way straight through that region. The Garden of Eden. Now here's a great illustration. I called this the eviction pick. Look around the screen. Pan around, all the way around. Everyone showed up for the eviction. This was a big deal. Their leader, their boss, he's being kicked out. Did you know they used to converse with him? In Yaubul Yam Jubilees, it states that he talked to them. He spoke their language. They probably told him their problems, and he provided for them. Now they're wondering, what could have possibly happened? Well, look right there in the middle of the picture. They ate of the tree. They have rules and regulations they have to follow in order to live in this perfect environment. Look in the lower left-hand corner. See the hippo there? He has his mouth open. He's probably saying, Adam, what happened? Look at the Kerubiam in pink. It's not a female. There's no feminine angels, Kerubiam, or Alayam. They're only masculine. They are creators. They create souls, spirits, and templates for bodies in their loins. He's pointing at Adam. What do you think he's saying? Out. What is it that he has in his other hand? Is that the flaming sword? Look at Adam. He's got his hand up. All right already. I'm leaving. Look who's leaving with him. Hua. It is not right for the man to be without the woman, or the woman to be without the man. Look who else has to leave. The serpent. He was evicted from the garden also. But look who went willfully. Man's best friend. The dog. He said, wherever you go, master, is where I go. That is the same thought process that we must have approaching he who is seated upon the throne. Wherever you say, that I will do. Look at the chickens. They're standing back. They're saying to themselves, I don't like the way Adam and Hua have been looking at us lately. We might be on the dinner plate. Shalom.